Leimma allows you to do two different things. We can either explore tuning systems that already exist or create a new tuning system. And it's easiest to go through the process of creating a new system in order to understand how it works. The first thing that we need to do is to decide what our reference pitch should be. We've all probably heard of A4 as 440 hertz. This is a reference pitch that's used by all the digital tools of today and most Western music making. But there is another common value, which is C at 261 hertz. Once you've chosen the reference pitch, you go on to creating the divisions of the octave. Now, in literature, divisions of the octave are either defined as ratios, so divisions that are relative to the reference pitch, or in the values of cents. And this is a measurement that was devised by Alexander Ellis. So here we can either add a ratio, for example, the ratio of a perfect fifth, or we can type in a cents value of whatever we want. So that is 133. We can also break all the rules and just create a new tuning system simply by clicking with the mouse. Once we've created our tuning system, we see it here as a wheel representing the fact that it's cyclical and it's the same across all the different octaves. And just by using our QWERTY keyboard, we can map these to keys that are playable. So I'm going to just randomly map these. Or maybe we should do that. And the beauty of this is that we can also play them polyphonically. And we can also send a MIDI to any external hardware devices or the virtual bus in order to use a software instrument. So here I'm using a virtual mini-moog, and as you'll be able to hear, it's the same as the tuning system that we heard from the internal synthesizer. The other way to use Leimma is to explore already existing tuning systems. And we can do that by going to the database and choosing a tuning system that is already there. I'm going to try this tuning system by Al-Farabi, which is based on putting 10 frets on an oud. And as we can see, the divisions of the octave are all laid out here in the ratios values that I'd inputted earlier into the database. And if we get that back to the internal synth, we can hear them, we can edit them if we want, and we could even add our own if we wanted to do something even stranger. Then we can go to the wheel view and we can either create our own mapping or use existing subsets, existing scales that are already in the database. So if we try this maqam huzam, which is mapped to the note E,